Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Let's look at the starting netminders.
Marc-Andre Fleury. Who knows what the future might bring? There may be honors for him in Pittsburgh and Las Vegas. Maybe even statues. Once played for a junior team called the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. Connor Hellebuck, Michigan-born, played for a team called the Odessa Jackalotes, and later at University of Massachusetts Lowell, where he won the Mike Richter Award as college hockey's top goalie.
As we get set for puck drop, teams often want to set a physical presence early in the game, so no surprise that the coach tapped Dustin Byfuglien to take the first shift. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Smart recovery by Martinez. Passing one off now to Stone. Muscled long to Martinez. Tries to get it over the line. It back deep. Looking to Line. Vegas continues on in their own end. Laid on to Pacioretty. Terrific determination by Martinez. Winnipeg's motoring on through center ice.
Got that pass in his own end.
Smart recovery by Dustin Byfuglien. Solid work there by Pacioretty.
Crosses that line. Lets it go. The big pillows came in handy. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Golden Knights are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Winnipeg's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 4 seconds.
Nice face-off work.
Shot it back out of his own end.
The Jets waiting back in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Ehlers. Gotta clear it here.
That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play.
Trying to go to Connor. Moving it to Little.
Leads that charge into the zone.
That hit somebody.
Very important steal for him. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty.
Vegas will get a minor penalty for delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. What a tremendous hit.
Little's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Shoots, had it away. To Little, and yet another save. How does he do that?
Directing that one to Little. Skates it down the wall. Oh, feeds it in front. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Marc-Andre Fleury, as his first coach, what do you remember about his personality then and now?
Same guy. Very outgoing, loves the game of hockey, loves his teammates, and really respects the game. That's the one thing that I know and love about Marc-Andre Fleury.
They took that draw and won it. That move not too slick there.
And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Laine. The Jets continue to probe up the wing. Puck free. Poke checked away.
Cleared it back out of there.
Pitching it to Laine. The Jets are skating it up at neutral ice.
Shoots. May not have intended it, but it hit it. He got rid of it.
Pass attempt to Morrissey. Carried through the middle.
Good place to shoot from, and he does.
Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Puck is thrown to Scheifele. On to Bufflin. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Over 3 minutes have gone by. No goals to report yet.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
And snap to Little.
Things are heating up with that hit.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. The Golden Knights penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up.
Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. Good place to shoot from, and a save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good job on the draw. Now it's directed to Pacioretty. Shoots one.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Nice work by Shaw. Passing one off now to Lowry. Lets it go.
Handled with the stick.
Lets it go.
And still another save. What a show.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Terrific determination by Shaw. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options.
Skates it into the zone.
Chip, the Holden. Terrific save. Loose puck knocked away by Stone.
Great cut. Perfect spot.
Score!
Great start on home ice, an early lead.
Well, somebody was going to score the first goal of the series. He's your first hero. There'll be plenty more before this series runs its course.
The Golden Knights now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Carries it on in from center. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Gives it to the point. Slid to DeMello. A one-timer. A textbook stick save. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
A little over 5 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Winnipeg's got it again. Propelled to Tuck. Outstanding body contact.
Bufflin's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Rubbed out along the boards.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Looking to Bufflin. Snapping a pass to Line. With a shot. Perfect tip by the stick. Vegas starting back in their own end. Gathered up again by Wheeler. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Trying to go to Reeves.
Lost possession there.
The Jets skated up on the side. New D on this dump in. Offensive possession here. Nice tip of the pass. Moving it to Scheifele. Steps in from the neutral zone. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Well done with that pass. Winnipeg's controlling play in the neutral zone. To the point it comes. The battle for possession continues. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Took that away in his own zone.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Gains the zone. And ripped to Perreault. And quickly to Beaulieu. Crashed into him in open ice. Directing that one to Cousins. He's got that pass at the point. Fires. Solid glove save.
It's almost like roller derby out there. The puck's just there as a prop. Right now, everybody's trying to get the upper hand on the physical play. You can hear the hits where I'm standing.
Solid, clean win. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Somehow, this one's going to come free. Rifled to Schmidt. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Pitching this one to Carlson. Not a free puck now. Pitching it to Roslovic. The Jets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Read that play in his own end. Using the point. He's got it. Got that in the trapper.
Spisa's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Good setup off the win. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Strong play there.
Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Makes that play deep.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays. That puck's loose, defended away by Paul Stastny. He throws it there.
Routine save, but a necessary one.
Eakin's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Golden Knights are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
8 minutes, 27 seconds.
Winnipeg setting up an offense from the wing.
It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Carlson. Puck is thrown to Stone.
In with it now.
Got it in the slot. In the slot. Big point blank save there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Sends it back the other way. One-timer. Save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Over 9 minutes have been played in the first period. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Intercepted that one at an important place. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Scooped up by Martinez. Laid on to Stastny.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
Forcing attention in deep. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And now it's directed to Martinez. Nice pass right up the gut. On to Tuck.
A one-timer. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save. Pacioretty's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
Critical face-off win there. A shot. Routine save. Just couldn't make it.
Stone's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Winnipeg's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
To Theodore. Got that one ahead at center ice.
Open ice hitting is back.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
A shot.
Turned away with the stick.
Trying to get it back out of the zone. The Jets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Good intercept in his own end.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Chip to Pion. He takes that point pass. Passing one off now to Martinez.
Gathered up. Biggest chance of the game. time killed as they have to drop back and regroup.
And it's driven back so they can make a change. Power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Martinez. Looking to Stone. Snapping a pass to Roslovic. And he dumps it in.
Watch out! A big hit.
Oh, how can they miss that pass?
Gets it out.
Slid to McNabb.
And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more.
Trying to go to Martinez.
Tremendous hit.
Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Fires. Blockered away.
Vegas failed on a long power play. That puck's loose because of the defense.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Puck gathered in behind the net. Gives it over to the point. Gives it on a cross from the point.
He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Moving it to Stastny.
Terrific fake-out. Slot shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Nice face-off win.
Directing that one to Laine. Pitching this one to Scheifele. Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to Smith. And he steps in. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Save there. Pass attempt to Stevenson.
Gains that offensive line.
Oh, a save there.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Fleury's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
A little under 7 minutes remaining in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Connor. Moved along and in. Fires! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Now that's a solid save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Clean win on the draw.
The Golden Knights are driving it from the wing.
Picks it up back there. Bufflin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Cousins gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him. They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
15 minutes, 24 seconds.
Shoots one.
Good glove save.
And freezes play for the whistle.
They win the draw. What next?
That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped.
Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it.
That's great defense.
Gathered up again by Wheeler. Now it's directed to Scheifele. Shoots. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
There's not been much to choose between the teams tonight. Obviously, a one-goal spread before this latest power play. They score on the power play and get the game tied back up.
A little under 6 minutes remaining here in the first. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Jets control from the neutral zone. Winnipeg's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. To Stastny.
Is able to move on in. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession.
Propelled to Ehlers. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Stone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Jets have broken the tie, and just on sheer math, you have to think they're going to get the next one. Look at the shots. And that's a face-off win. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Passing one off now to Carlson. Takes that pass from the other point. Oh, and he robbed him. Perot's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Looking to Martinez. Snapping a pass to Pacioretty. Wonderful stop. Cleared back by Eakin. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Martinez. Trying to go to Pacioretty. Chooses the corner for this. Points it. Gathered up again by Aiken. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Moving it to Stastny. Laid on to Pacioretty. Whiffed on the shot. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Just a bit over 4 minutes to go. The Jets lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago.
They won that battle in the dots.
And snapped to Theodore.
Cleared it out of there.
Directing that one to Carlson. Pitching this one to Stone.
Steps across that line.
Good place to shoot from. You could almost count that one, but no.
A shot. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reaction.
Tries to clear.
All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Looking for options. That puck flopped over the glass and is out of play, and a fan from Corunna, Ontario came up with it.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
Still time on this power play, but not much. Puck's loose, mishandled. Pitching it to Stastny. Pass attempt to Tuck. On to Tuck. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
He finally got it out of there. The Jets have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Alone.
Shoots. Save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Hard shot. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in.
The Jets get a minor penalty for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes.
And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
A little under 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though.
Nicely received at the point. Puck free, roadblock by Stone.
An open ice collision.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Got his pad on a changing shot. To Stone.
Need to get rid of it. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Jets with a face-off win. Winnipeg's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Nice face-off work.
Trying to get it back out there. Clears the zone.
Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Got in front of another one.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
And yet another save. How does he do that?
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. One-time blast. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Jack Marshall, assisted by number 80.
No way he's getting by there.
And by number 10.
Winnipeg's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Vegas carries it in through center.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Passed it ahead where there is some space.
Puck is thrown to Carlson.
Really good cut of the pass.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed.
Brings it in for an attack.
Airborne to McNabb. Free puck off a defender. Sent back out, and so more players can spill over the boards for the Jets.
That didn't go like he wanted. The Golden Knights
Are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Inside the final minute of the period.
a strong pad stop there.
It's dumped in. Vegas could not take advantage on that power play either. Gains the zone. Chip to Lowry. Now it's directed to Scheifele. Oh, broke it up. Passing one off now to Ehlers. Carries it to the corner. Pass cut, strong play. Looking to Martinez. Snapping a pass to Reeves. Slides it to the point. And it's a good pickup. Trying to go to Little. Slid to Beaulieu. The first 20 minutes are over. And so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. Winnipeg's advantage in this game is 2.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives...
The Jets, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment.